Welcome back to the Beaver Sports YouTube channel. My name's Alex, and today I want to talk to you about the Arc'teryx Stryka Hoodie. Now don't forget about our November 2020 giveaway. To be entered, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel. So be sure to hit that button and you'll be entered to win a free Arc'teryx beanie. Again, that's happening at the end of November, so make sure you subscribe. Now, the Stryka Hoodie comes from Arc'teryx's ski and snowboard line, but I'm here to tell you it is a lot more versatile than that. The sleeves are cut pretty long, which is, because it's made for skiing and snowboarding. The torso is also cut pretty long. So if you're someone that likes their sleeves to kind of cut off at the wrists and the waistline, it might be a little bit of a long cut for you, but if you like it cut a little bit longer, this is prime. So another great feature of this piece is the balaclava style hood. So the balaclava style hood has a really great cut to it. Some balaclava style hoods are pretty bulky and don't really fit your head all that well. This one, if you have it up, the chin piece up and the hood piece down, you pretty much have just a little slot for your eyes. It's just a beautifully designed hood. And you really can tell in the construction of it, there's a rectangular panel on the back, and they cut and stitched all these different panels together, so it really forms the shape of your head. And Arc'teryx, they're experts in creating these pieces that there's seams and they're cut really nicely, but you don't feel the seams. They don't get scratchy. You don't really even notice they're there. It's really just fantastic. And this is similar to other Arc'teryx fleeces in that it just seems to get better with time. I don't know how, but the more you wash it, the more you wear it, it seems the more comfortable it gets. It's just unbelievable. This fleece does have one pocket on it. It's right here. It's not huge. My guess, since it is from the ski and snowboard line, is that they put it there to hold maybe a lift ticket, so you can just kind of quickly scan it as you're going through the lift line. So if you have different ski jackets or something like that, no matter what ski jacket you're wearing, your pass is always going to be right there for you. The zipper on it is pretty small. It's not bulky at all. It feels really high quality, but it's not bulky enough that you would notice it. This is a pretty lightweight fleece, so if they put a bulky zipper on it, you definitely feel it, but that's just not the case. They chose a pretty good zipper for right there. Now, Arc'teryx says you can either wear this as a base layer or as a light mid layer. I agree with that. Probably 60 or 70% of the time, I just wear it as a standalone shirt. I really like it as, just kind of a light layer to wear when it gets cold outside, which in Fairbanks here is pretty much all winter. But it is cut big enough that if you are doing some high output activity or even skiing and snowboarding, you can fit something underneath of it that's going to wick sweat a little bit more. If you do want a base layer that's going to be a little bit tighter fitting, you can still layer this over the top of that, which is great. One thing some people might not like is the lack of thumb loops. It doesn't have thumb loops. For me, this certainly is not a deal breaker, but some people really do like thumb loops, so that might be one downside to this fleece. In terms of uses, Arc'teryx built this to be a ski and snowboard piece, but I think you'll find that once this is in your arsenal, you'll be reaching for it a lot more than just when you're downhill skiing or snowboarding. It's going to be great for bringing you along when you're hiking, even biking, really anything that's going to be in a little bit of a colder weather environment, or even shoulder seasons, spring, fall, when you don't need a really thick fleece. This is going to be the perfect weight for you. So if you're looking for a little bit of a lighter weight fleece that's going to be extremely versatile, take a look at the Arc'teryx Stryka Hoodie. You're going to be able to wear it on an everyday basis for all your high output activities, for your downhill skiing and snowboarding. It really is just a wonderful addition to anyone's closet. Thank you to the Pillsbury Snowboy, aka Hans Personius, for the background music in today's video. If you're interested, you can find a link to it down in the description. Okay, I need to break this down in my head. We're doing a giveaway. To be entered, you have to subscribe. It's happening at the end of November. Yeah. All right. And don't forget about our November 2020 giveaway.